Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, welcome to you as well. My name is Jennifer and this is my channel. So today we're going to be making a keto recipe, a keto yummy recipe. It is a keto yellow cake with keto frosting. These were two recipes. One I found on Facebook, the other one I Googled because I needed a cake recipe to go with the frosting recipe. So today, me and my sidekick, my sous chef, we're going to be making a keto-friendly cake with frosting. So stay tuned and we will show you how to make the cake and what it tastes like afterwards, most importantly. All right, we're gonna start making our keto cake. First, we're going to take 4 tablespoons of butter that we've melted and add it to our mixing bowl. All right, next we're going to do 1/4 cup of sour cream, and my assistant is going to measure it out for us.
Doesn't she have a cute little accent? Or otherwise mispronouncing words? Like often, when the T is supposed to be silent. Often.
If the T wasn't supposed to be there, it wouldn't be there. It's often.
No, but that's the English language. It's a little goofy like that.
All right. Skippy it in. Next, we're going to add 4 eggs.
Actually, this could be a speed up time.
Yeah, I know.
Doing the eggs. You're going to use the whisker, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you don't need the spatula.
Not yet, but I will.
Okay.
And the 4th egg. Can I have a paper towel, please, assistant? Thank you. Next, we're going to do 1 teaspoon of organic stevia, the liquid kind. ½ teaspoon of vanilla. 1/3 cup of the sugar alternative. I have the organic stevia granulated. Do you want to pour while I hold the cup? And do 1/3 cup. Then we need 1 tablespoon of baking powder. Bam. And we're going to mix this up until it is smooth. Would you like to mix it, assistant? Next, we're going to add 1 1/3 cups of almond flour.
Dash. chunks. He's very chunky, babe.
Yeah. It's kind of like me, chunky. Did you like that joke?
You need a, what do you call it, like a mortar and pestle. Or just a whole nother one of these.
I like that one. I like it chunky.
So, a dash.
A dash of salt.
Like a pinch.
Yeah. Dash.
Okay. And maybe why not? And okay, why not?
And we're just going to mix this all up.
Like the egg?
Yeah. I'll hold it while you pour, okay?
Okay. Interesting. Parchment paper, eh?
Okay, so what we're going to do now is we've lined our baking pan with parchment paper, and we're just going to pour the batter into the baking dish. And just smooth it out with your thing. There you go. Okay, now that we have our cake batter in our pan, we're going to put this in the oven at 350 degrees for 30 minutes or until a toothpick inserted in the middle comes out clean. We are going to bake it, and then we will be back with you in a little while and show the next steps. Alright, now we're going to move on to the frosting while the cake is baking. And the frosting is really easy. And all it is 1 cup of butter that I've softened in the microwave. Don't tell Gene that I softened it in the microwave because he's all about non-microwave kind of life.
She did it behind my back.
We're just gonna... And in a perfect world, we'd use a mixer, a hand mixer, but we don't have a hand mixer, so we're going to do this the old-fashioned way. And to that, we're going to add 1 cup of Swerve sweetener, and this is the Swerve confectionery sweetener. Oops. We're going to do 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, a little bit more than a teaspoon, but
Tasty flavors.
tasty. And then 2 teaspoons of heavy whipping cream. Assistant. Oh no, I got it. One teaspoon, 2 teaspoons. And now we're just going to whisk this all up until it is nice and creamy. Would you prefer vanilla frosting or chocolate frosting?
Chocolate.
Okay. This might take a lot of whisking.
I'd like to know what your viewers like. Do you like vanilla or chocolate?
Yes, let us know in the comments below what is your favorite.
That's
I guess
always
this.
a popular question.
Yeah. This might not take a lot of. It's already looking like frosting.
Yeah.
You want to do that until I open the cocoa powder? Oh, that looks good.
say that's about it.
That's good. Do you want to do the finger test?
Sure.
I'll do two.
Hey, that's good.
Very good.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to add, to make it chocolate frosting, we're going to add 1/4 cup of pure baking cocoa.
It's already vanilla, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, so to make it easier, you don't even have to add that.
I just opened it.
So what do you say? Chocolate or no?
I'll let you
Go
want
for
chocolate.
it? Go for it?
Yeah.
Let's go for it.
It says 1/4 cup, but I'm just gonna eyeball it. Tell me when you think it's 1/4.
Yeah, about yay. Let's start there, otherwise it'll get bitter.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, I'll say rest with that.
Yeah.
That's tasty.
Look how perfect that is.
It's not too chocolatey. It's just chocolatey enough where it's like creamy chocolatey.
You're gonna have to show your sister what you made. Chef Steph has competition coming for her.
That's right, baby. Spin some of that out. Oh. Are we making fun messes? All right.
That looks so good.
Yeah, it tastes good.
Wow. I am really impressed. Okay, the cake is ready to come out of the oven, and we will switch over to the cake. Of course, we're going to have to let it cool before we can icing it. We'll put it on the rack. And look how perfect that looks. All right, so since this is hot, we're just going to lift this out, and my assistant will pull the pan away while I lift. Sit it on there. This was a really good idea and really important step for putting it on parchment paper. Yeah. It looks really good. Moist.
It smells good. And it's moist, yes.
So since it's hot, we're going to have to let this cool for a little while, and then we'll come back and we will icing our cake. All right, now it's several hours later, and the cake is cool, and we put it on a baking sheet, and we're ready to icing our cake. It turned out really well. It's kind of has like a, not hard, but like kind of a crispy, would you call it crispy? Like you can see some of the sugar where it is like,
yeah, it's like
glaze.
an outer crisp almost.
Yeah.
It's kind of nice. I like that though. Has a little.
So we're going to icing it up. I don't know if we're going to need all this icing or not. We'll see.
I accidentally broke it right there, so I glued it back with some icing.
Shh, we weren't going to tell him that.
Okay, sorry. Can edit that out.
Are we going to try it now or later?
Oh. I'd say try it now.
Yeah, might as well. Go ahead.
Wow, that's a lot of icing. I'm figuring that it's going to go over the sides.
Yeah.
Let's see if this will be
close up for the camera. Look how perfect he made that cake look. That is one awesome looking cake. Alright, we're going to cut the cake and we're going to try it and see how it turned out. Oh look, it looks like a cake.
Well, that's because it is, sweetheart. Alright.
Alright, we're going to try our keto cake. Try it at the same time. Ready? Sniff. It smells like a cake.
Always have to smell.
Ready?
Mmm. That's creamy.
That's really good.
How many carbs?
I think there's 6 carbs for the cake and 4 carbs for the icing. Which is a little high, but you're not having this like every single day.
Sure. Well, that's good for low carb either way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As an alternative to like a birthday cake or Christmas cake. Or Thanksgiving cake.
I approve. The bread is a little, almost like you gotta think of brownie, almost.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little on the thick side, or hard, or
Dense.
granular.
Dense.
Did we maybe not whip it? Maybe that's one of those little. Okay, we might want to. I approve. What do you think?
I like it. It's good.
Okay, good.
Definitely fill the spot for sweets when you're craving something sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of a regular carby.
Indeed.
All right. Took most of the afternoon and evening, but we got it done. And it's delicious.
I like the icing the best.
Yeah, the icing is good. So we're going to go find some other people to hand this out to. Maybe they'll let us video them tasting it. Maybe we could do that. We'll see if we can find anybody. And if not, this will be the end of the video. And if we can, we'll include it. So thanks for joining us for our keto cake recipe. And we will see you next time. Bye.